Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn 2022 yearly reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get tarot, and I'm going to get one card for each month, and then I'm going to do a fortune reading card, one card for each month, and then I'm going to do the animal oracle cards, one card for each month, and then overall energy for the year. All right. And Gertrude may have a few things to say also. Okay. So what do we got going on for Capricorn for the next year? All right. We have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and overall energy, 10 of Cups. That's pretty cool. I hope you can see it. I think you can see it, yeah. All right. So now let's get some fortune reading cards. All right, let's see, do I want to, yeah, let's move these out a little. So we have the Death card, and we have Plain, we have the Hermit and Love, we have the Wheel and Mountain, Five of Wands and Luck, we have the Fool and Eagle, we have the Sun and Devil, we have the Six of Swords and Star, we have the Two of Pentacles and Wish, we have the Queen of Pentacles and Patience, let's see, we have the Seven of Wands and Sun, we have Temperance and Phoenix, we have the Hangman and Death, and then we have for overall energy unity. All right, and then we're gonna get one of these, and then we'll just break everything down per month. All right, for January, what do we got? Oh. We have Giraffe, we have Frog, we have Spider, we have Snake, Buffalo, Ant, Lion, Wolf, Pig, Butterfly, Armadillo, Mouse, and overall we have Starfish. All right, so that's pretty cool. So let's start with January. We have the Death card, we have Plain, a journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically, your life will become more full, and we have Giraffe Spirit, which is see the big picture. So I feel like to start the year off, which is kind of what I've been feeling all during this year, because I'm recording this in December, is that 2022 is going to be different, that 2021 you've worked on a lot of changes and working on yourself, and then 2022 is going to bring a lot of change. Death card represents no longer holding on to things that hold us back, like letting go of those things, and I feel like that's what you've done in 2021, and 2022 represents the other side of the Death card is transformation and transition into something new, which I think this is a really cool card to start the year in, because it means transformation and transition and moving forward. And then on top of that, as another confirmation of that, is plane, meaning that a journey is indicated physically or metaphorically. So it could be that you take a trip this year, or you take a trip in January, or it could be that, metaphorically, like your life is changing. And I feel like that is definitely connected with the death card. And then we have the giraffe spirit, so that's really cool because it's see the big picture, not look at where you're headed and the direction, and see the transformation, and not getting stuck in the little details. Okay, and just seeing the big picture of what this whole year, this new beginning, this whole year has to offer for you. So that's super cool, I feel, to start off for January. All right, then for February, which is pretty cool because we got the love card and we have Valentine's Day in February. We have the Hermit, and then we have the love card. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And we have frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. How many times have I said that this year? Clearing out the clutter. Again, possibly having some more work to do, because the Hermit is about going deep inside, looking inside for those answers, doing some of that inner self work, lighting that candle, lighting that path to what is to come, okay? And making good decisions for yourself, lighting the path, because he's, has this hand with this light here, and it's lighting the way, and there's, these mountains here, and there's all of this space here, but it's like doing that work within to clear that path, to see what the bigger picture is. And then love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Moving forward, okay? Having that clarity and embracing the love from those that are positive and helpful around you. And then clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter, being the Hermit, going within, clearing out the clutter. Clearing out the clutter that's maybe in your living space that may be bringing negative energy towards you. Clearing out I feel like that's both ways. It's clearing out the clutter in your mind and clearing out the clutter physically that may be around you. And like I've always said, is, cleaning out from underneath your bed. For some reason, I feel that that's important, is to have that clear space underneath your bed, so that there's no energy underneath there. Everybody has their own point of view, but for me personally, I feel that helps to have energy flow more positively, and to, if there's pictures or photos or things that remind you of something that's negative, but you don't want to throw those out, like I've said before, put those in a box, put them in a closet, give them to a friend, put them in the garage, get them out of your sight, and then in a future time, decide what you want to do with those. All right, March, we have the wheel. Love that. That means change coming in, and that I was drawn to the moon here. We have the mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious, meaning, the wheel is about change. It's not only about, things getting better, but it's also, we do have those difficult times. We do have those times where where it's a learning lessons, and we do struggle, and, roadblocks, mountains are in the way, but it is facing those challenges and moving ahead and moving forward. And then we have spider spirit. Make your dreams real, making things happen. What do you want to have happen? Which is what I've been saying a lot in my readings, is what do you want to have happen? What makes you happy? What are your goals? What do you want to see in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years? Not forgetting about those things and working towards those, because that's what keeps you going and makes you so happy. All right, April, we have the 5 of Wands. Like I was saying, is that with the wheel, we have times when things go really good. We see, things are positive, but then there are times when we struggle. And so 5 of Wands. And I really like with all these fists there, especially this one. It's like, I'm going to power through. Now this could mean you're going to power through, or it could be that there may be some things that you're going back and forth on in your mind about some decisions that you want to make about things, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whatever that may be. There may be some things that you're going back and forth on. It could be that you are arguing with someone, that you are disagreeing with someone, that you're not seeing eye to eye with someone. Luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Maybe you need to fight for an opportunity that comes in for you, and you feel this is a good opportunity, so you really want to fight to make this happen. You want to fight to make sure, again, like I was saying, make your dreams come real. So that may carry over into this month, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to fight for that. I'm going to make things happen. And then we have Snake Spirit, which is time to heal. Maybe fighting through this energy and making your dreams real, maybe that helps you to heal, because you're like, yes, you're feeling more positive and you're feeling happy because you are going towards your dreams and your goals. All right. For May, we have the Fool. Love that card. It's a new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. We have Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And we have Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So I feel like this is a really good month for new beginnings. To really, things may really take off for you in May. Things may really start happening. Things might really start falling in place for you. And it's about not missing that opportunity, not missing those opportunities and taking those chances, taking that leap of faith if something comes in, and not talking yourself out of it, but embracing it and going for it and seeing what happens. And like I've said before, sometimes it's a starting spot and maybe it doesn't work the way that we want, but it pushes us in a direction that gets us closer to where we want to be or we need to be. And it's those side steps that we see that, okay, this has redirected me in this direction, but I feel more comfortable in this direction, and not being frustrated, oh, this never works for me. So May is definitely, I feel, new beginnings and taking chances. All right, so June, we have the Sun. That's the most positive card in the deck. Very positive. Again, positive energies. We have Devil. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. Making sure that we're careful about those people that we surround ourselves with. Are those positive relationships? Are those positive influences? Are those people that are helping us to make our dreams real, to help us with our goals? And then we have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So there may be some people coming into your life in June, but it's just being careful and making sure that their intentions are real and true, are in a good place. And it may be a new project, or maybe a new relationship comes in, because it says time to collaborate. So working together with someone. Could be a new business opportunity, whatever that may be. Okay. July, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. And that's perfect to go with the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords is about moving away from some things and going to calmer waters. Even though there are still some swords here in the water, it's being careful, like we had the month before, being careful who you surround yourself with. But you know, it's becoming easier maybe to see who's on your team and who's not. And then we have Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. So being positive, being, you know, and maybe helping others. I feel like generous, for some reason that came across my mind, is if you've learned something and you've embraced something and you've worked through things, helping those that maybe be in need and they need something positive, they need some positive words or some help or some support, and maybe doing that. All right. August, we have the Two of Coins. So that's about finding balance. See how he's balancing on this tightrope with these 2 coins. We have Wish, your heart's desire is ready to come true. And we have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Again, looking back on those things, looking back on that work that you've done, learning from those things and moving forward. Again, working towards your dreams, okay, working towards your wishes. Things start to fall in place, things start balancing out, okay? All right, September. We have the Queen of Coins, so that can represent the Capricorn, and she looks very happy. She has a lot of, you know, birds and bunnies. She has this beautiful crown on. She has this really happy look, this nice glow. She's feeling good. She's feeling like she's come into her own. We have patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind, making sure that, oh, and then we have Pig Spirit, which says use your mind wisely. So I feel like this, definitely making sure that for this month, that September, that you are staying in your positive energy, that you are true to yourself, that you are staying in your positive energy, and that you are not letting things get overwhelming for you. So they could be, but especially with these 2 cards here, you know, saying about using your mind wisely and changing your attitude and clear your mind. So making sure that it's clear, not rushing anything, not pushing anything, but feeling like you are on the right path, okay, and doing what is best for you. All right, October. We have the 7 of Wands. That's about standing up for what you believe in. There may be other people, other situations that are coming at you, that are coming towards you, but you've got your wand up in the air, and you are defending your tower, your castle. You are defending yourself, okay? You are feeling strong. We have the Sun, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. And that's pretty funny because, or that's pretty cool because right above that slot is the Sun card, and then we have the Sun card here, okay? You're growing, you're learning, embracing that. You're learning to make the choices that are best for you. Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. I mean, that's what this whole card says, like this whole month, okay, October. Transformation, changing. You are learning to stick up for yourself and making those choices that are best for you, that you're looking out for you, for your own best interest, not in a selfish way, okay, but in a positive way, that you know that your choices are good for you and that it's something that you're not going to be overwhelmed, and it's not going to push you in a negative direction. Making those choices for those people that you surround yourself with, making those choices for your living area, that it's positive and inviting and welcoming and recharging. Okay, then November, we have Temperance, and look how free she looks, okay? Look how free and light, and she's floating, and she has this really like relaxed look in her face, and she's just like, I'm free and I'm enjoying this, and I feel like floating on air. And how cool is that? We have the Phoenix come out next to that. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yes, like I said, we have our ups and downs. We have our difficult times. But then it's almost like she's mimicking this Phoenix here. How cool is that? You know, just that energy. I just feel like these cards are just so connecting to each other. Okay, Temperance is about being patient. It's about, you know, finding that balance, working things out, feeling free. Then we have the Armadillo Spirit, which is set healthy boundaries. And I feel like that's a lot what you learn this year, is about being able to set those boundaries. Yes, there are some people or situations that we have to deal with that are unpleasant, but it's like setting those boundaries so that that person does not overwhelm us, does not overtake us, does not put us down, it does not dampen our spirit and our happiness. All right, and then for December, we have the Hanging Man, which is my favorite card of the deck, which I haven't seen this one yet. So this one is really cool. It's about stopping, just hanging out, looking at things from a different perspective. I almost feel like this hangman is like looking back over the year and seeing all the changes that he's made and embracing those. We have the Death card, a time of natural transition and transformation, which is really cool because we started this year. We started January with the Death card, okay? That's what we started with in January, and that's what we're ending with in December. How cool is that? Full circle, looking back, looking at those things, how you've grown, how you've progressed, how you're standing up for yourself, you're making those good decisions for yourself. And then we have Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. It's looking at those things that you've done. You know, it's not only looking at the big picture, because that's kind of funny too, is because we started out the year with Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture, and the Death card. So seeing this whole year that's coming up ahead and all of these things that you're going to learn and the possibilities and what's coming in for you. And then we're ending it with the Death card and tend to the small things. So it's like looking at all those little victories that you've had, like taking a look back and seeing all those little victories that you've made and those adding up, and then embracing those, and then also looking at the big picture about how you've really grown and everything that you've done. All right, now for overall energy for the year, we have the Ten of Cups. I love this card. How cozy is that? How cool is that? I mean, it's just two people chilling out on the couch. You know, there's a little cat here, there's a mouse here, there's these cups all around, there's a warm, cozy fire. I mean, this just explains like the Ten of Cups just as it is, just having that really that safe feeling throughout the year that no matter what happens, you will get through it. And to almost go back to those moments where that is a positive moment for you, a cozy moment, a safe moment for you, that if you are struggling, if you find there is a time when you are struggling, to go back to that moment and hold on to that and say, yes, I will get back to that and help that for you to get through. And then we have Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So there could be a beautiful relationship coming in for you, even though we did not have any Ace of Cups. But with this card here, it says you radiate and attract great love. Now this could be love for yourself because you're making the right choices for yourself, but this could also mean, you know, that there is this cozy, warm, amazing relationship coming in for you because you are choosing someone who has that energy. You know, you're not choosing people who are toxic. You are choosing those people that are supportive of you. So there could be a relationship for some of you that's coming in because you've done all this work and you're in such a good place. And then we have Starfish Spirit. All right, open to infinite possibilities. How cool is that? Whatever these possibilities may bring you within this year, make sure that you do not pass those up, that you at least explore those, like we did with the Fool card. I forget where that is. Over here is taking those opportunities, and like I said before, that if it does go differently than what you were expecting, know that you were to be guided in that direction and that it's a different direction than what you were thinking. But at least taking those chances and open to the infinite possibilities and not closing the door on things. Obviously, if it's toxic and it's bad energy, obviously we don't want that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying to the infinite possibilities, that if something different comes in and you're like, you know, don't talk yourself out of it. At least look into it and see if there's a possibility, if that's something that you can embrace and look into. I love this reading for the year. I mean, I really didn't see any negative energy. I saw so much growth, so much possibility, so many positive energy and messages here, and making your dreams real, and the wish card and the Fool card, and there's so many beautiful things, and how we started with the Death card and we end with it with the Death card, and looking at the big picture and taking opportunities, and having the Phoenix card and the Butterfly card, you know, where you're blossoming and you're growing and you're learning. And I think this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And embrace this energy that wants to come in for you this year. And whenever, you know, if you're having a tough day, put this video to the side and then just listen to this video again and embrace the energy from all of these beautiful cards that are laid out for you for this year, 2022. This is amazing. I'm excited. I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising, so this is just beautiful energy. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.